In this review, we take a look at Trust's take on the budget gaming industry with their new semi-mechanical keyboard called the Thura. So here it is, the Trust GXT 860 Thura, which is a mouthful. However, all you need to know is the three things. It is semi-mechanical, has LED illumination, and more importantly, it is cheap. It also comes in some basic packaging consisting of a cardboard box with some nice graphics and a plastic shroud, but everything arrived in one piece, so that's great. There are no drivers to be used with the Thura, thus being a plug-and-play keyboard, which makes things a lot better, especially in this price bracket where software is often disregarded as being meaningless. Remember kids, with budget products, the only thing better than having a bad driver is having no bad driver at all. The keyboard itself is rather nice, with the main features being this translucent strip that is on the edge of the surface. In essence, this strip is illuminated by the same LEDs that illuminate the keys. The switches themselves are a hybrid between mechanical and membrane switches, and of course they make the characteristic mechanical click. The switches are a hybrid between mechanical and membrane switches, and it also makes the characteristic mechanical clicking noise. They do not feel mushy at all and provide some tactile feedback. However, these switches are not mechanical and should be taken as a compromise between membrane and genuine mechanical switches. In other news, the surface of the keyboard has the now well-known brushed metal texture, and it is as expected a fingerprint magnet to a degree. The wrist rest has a snap-on design using two plastic clips to attach to the body of the keyboard. This is a rather basic system and everyone should worry about those plastic clips breaking after some usage. The surface of the pad is good enough for what it is. Don't expect rubberized plastics and perfect coatings. It has just a dot texture. The Thura has 9-wave color modes with adjustable brightness, and that's about it in terms of lighting. In fact, this is the biggest drawback of this keyboard, the users being unable to select a single color for the LED illumination. While being limited to a full rainbow color scheme, the keyboard features a high-quality set of LEDs and keycaps. There are no sharp edges to be found or any defects in the illumination. Also, the colors are vivid and provide a uniform transition between shades. The lower back of the keyboard features the basic height adjustments in the shape of two plastic feet that are thankfully provided with rubber strips to prevent slipping. Small touches like these are what makes a good product, and the Thura is just that, because you have to keep in mind, the only mechanical keyboards that are available in this price range are those sinister products made in China, keyboards that use Lord knows what switches and build quality. The gaming experience with this keyboard is very good, especially when we take into consideration the page, the price range and the build quality. There are no misaligned panels or unfinished edges. The switches offer a good feedback for most games, and the wrist rest does its job well. The lack of a driver in this case is an advantage, the keyboard having all of its function activated by pressing a combination of keys.